Alright, wanted to make a quick video. Hopefully this can help someone out. I've got my Eufy X10 Omni Pro here. Absolutely love this vacuum. It's been great for our family. We run it every night, every day. We've had it for about 2 years now, and it hasn't really given us any problems. But about a month ago, I started having this issue, this error code come up on the app, and it said base station dirty water pump error. And just to preface, I'm no expert. I just have this vacuum. I like this vacuum, but hopefully this will help someone out if you're having the same problem. But again, the code was base station dirty water pump error, and this happened about a month ago, and it just the vacuum, when it would go into a mop setting, it would make a really the pump would make a really strange noise. And after doing some research, I found out that this system relies on a water seal. So the pumps, they have to have a good water seal for them to work. And I figured some of that out. There's another YouTube channel called Just a Dad Approved, and around a month ago, he came out with another video called Robot Vacuum Mop Pads Not Getting Wet. Fix this fast. And when I watched that video, I saw that he took a syringe, and I'll show you here. And I tried everything before when the code came up. Well, not everything, but I tried a few different things. One of the first things I did was clear out this area. It gets pretty dirty if you own this vacuum, you know, and I just cleaned it. It's usually pretty dirty, but you know how dirty it gets. But in his video, he showed that there's this little port on the back side, and if you take a syringe, you can fill it up. I filled mine up with warm water and a little bit of vinegar, and I just took my syringe, and you have to get it just right and seal it on that little port there. And if you flush it, you'll see that water comes out this little hole right here. And so I did that a few times, and I think it comes out up here as well. But you'll notice that if you do it enough, you'll clear out if there's anything in those ports, right? Well, I tried that, didn't fix anything. I tried flushing water through this port, cleaned all these seals, tried to clean everything I could, and it still wasn't working. So the last thing I did was I took these off. And again, using some warm water and vinegar mix. And I don't know if that would damage it or not. It hasn't done anything. I did this about a month ago, and it's been working great. So I figured at this point it might be good to help post a video if anyone's having the same error and can't get it to fix. But I filled my syringe and flushed this port and this port, and I might have even put some in here, but definitely these two. And I just flushed them over and over, probably 3 or 4 times, until I saw that water was coming out of here. And if you watch videos, you'll see people say this gets jammed up, so make sure that's aligned. But yeah, after I flushed it, I restarted the vacuum, and I'm happy to say that I haven't had any problems with it in over a month. We've really loved this vacuum. I'm glad it got fixed because I was really bummed out when it broke. And hopefully this can help someone out. I'm no expert. I just couldn't find any information online and thought it might help someone out. So hopefully it does.